My third vlog in the car, so I'm still getting used to what I'm doing. So this time I will try not to put the camera right up my nose, and hopefully I will not crash, as I came within 2 inches of doing last time. Already I'm coming up on a roadblock, and I have to navigate around it. Ooh, Lord. So, alright, I am on my way to a performance, actually. It's kind of a performance, and I just wanted to share some thoughts about what I'm about to do. Is the camera up my nose? No. And I'd like to share some thoughts about children. Yes. You know, and my boyfriend and I talk about this a lot. We have lots of inside jokes about it. I have this love-hate relationship with children. Not like, dislike, but really love-hate. And I'm in this group that does outreach to children in inner-city schools, and we teach them music. And, you know, we sing music that, not classical music, but really like familiar songs from around the world, light music, not stuffy and formal. And we theme the concerts. It's like a journey, a safari or something. This particular concert is just like that. It's like a safari. And, you know, this is an opportunity for us to outreach to these children, to reach out to these children. And sing to people who might not otherwise have a chance to go to the Kennedy Center or a performing arts venue. We come to them, and it's really been an unpredictably inspiring experience. And you know, we've been going early in the morning and teaching them really in a one-on-one kind of a way, teaching them music. And my God, I just never thought I would do it, because as a rule, children horrify me. See, Amy Winehouse agrees. Did you hear that? It's a weird thing, because I love cute kids. My God, when I see like a cute baby, I'm like, oh, angel. But I cannot stand loud, annoying children with no manners. And when they're ugly, that doesn't help, to be quite honest. And so it's interesting, because am I so much of a snob that I only like cute, quiet kids? Or what? What is it? And it's so interesting, because this is something I think about a lot. And as it happens, these past few months, I've really been doing a lot of work with kids. And isn't it interesting how that's our karma? We are presented with things that scare us. We are tested in that way. You know, it's not a coincidence that I certainly find myself faced with things that I quote-unquote don't want to deal with. But you know, that's your karma, to deal with that, to meet the, what is it, meet the dragons in order to slay them. The camera is up my nose. Lord have mercy. What else am I trying to thought? About, yes. I was reading Margaret Cho's blog about this girl who killed herself after being bullied online by her friend's mom. What kind of crazy is that? I don't even know how to begin to think about that. And it was so interesting and so profound, really, the way Margaret Cho talked about that. And she was explaining how that kind of bullying, that kind of pain that you experience as a child, you know, it really, if it ever leaves you, it doesn't leave you for a long time. And she was talking about how she had experienced that, you know, that kind of hate as a child, the kind that girl experienced that made her want to kill herself, that made her kill herself, and how she's still kind of playing that out. Those wounds take so long to heal, and it comes up whenever she doesn't get a part or whenever something doesn't go right. It's like a little teeny switch inside, a little switch that usually triggers a pretty dramatic reaction, although it's often subconscious and we don't really know what it's coming from. And I thought about that, and I think that there could be a connection between that with me and my love-hate relationship with children, because I was bullied mercilessly as a child. Oh my God. More as a teenager, I guess. I mean, my childhood was just dreamy. It was really, really wonderful. And it wasn't until I went away, until we moved to California, and I got out into the world more and got into bigger schools, that I really started to have a very acute and visceral understanding that not everybody's going to like me, and not everybody's going to care what I think, or who I am, where I come from, what my stories are, and it got pretty bad pretty quickly. And and that kind of stuff, it does come up, and it comes up really in many, many situations, actually, if I really stop and think about it. So here, as I approach this, it's complicated. But anyway, I've found that if I'm just myself around these kids, it's a wonderful experience. It really, really is. And then I see that side of myself. Then I see myself 30 years ago, and I can sort of see a reflection of that part of myself in their eyes, and it becomes a wonderful thing. This makes me think a lot. It's interesting. I didn't think it really would, but it's been very, very interesting. Open yourself. Don't be afraid of children, because they can smell fear and they will pounce like dogs. No, just kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding. Okay, that's all I have to say. Have a wonderful day. Be open. Be yourself. Don't be afraid. Bye.